My name is Miss Danielle, and I work at the Zachary branch for East Baton Rouge Parish Library. And today I'm going to show you how to make a woven yarn cup. And this idea was inspired by a website called artwithmrsNguyen.com. So when you pick up a kit from the library, the Zachary branch that is, the first thing you're going to do is take your cup, which has been cut into 7 strips. And you don't have to cut it, it doesn't have to be cut into 7, just as long as it's an uneven number of strips. And you take your yarn, and you're going to tape the yarn to the inside of the cup. I'm going to tape it to the bottom of one of the strips. Don't actually tape it to the bottom of your cup, because then it'll be noticeable. But I guess you could if you're really having trouble getting it on a strip. But there it is. Like that. Okay, now we're going to take our yarn and we're going to pull it across the front of that strip and go in between the slits, like that. So we're going to go in here behind this one. We'll go in front of this strip, like this. Behind this strip, now we're going to go in front of this strip and in between, like that. And as you're going, you kind of pull on the yarn. You don't want to do this too tight, but you don't want it to be too loose either. Just keep it a little taut. And then pull it down with your fingernails. So now when we're going over, we're now covering that space that did not have any, as we're alternating strips. And the yarn I gave you is multicolored yarn, so you can create a really pretty pattern without stopping. If you were to use solid color yarn, you could stop and, tuck in your thread in your yarn and then pick up another color and start with it. But the multicolor yarn makes it easy for your first try to get a really nice variegated color pattern. So you're just going to keep going around like this and pulling that down. Eventually, as you build up your strips, these will become a little bit tighter. You'll be able to have more to push down. And I'm not going to do the whole cup here for you. That would take a while. I do have a finished cup, which I will show you in just a minute. Let me get a little bit more going on here. See how I pull it down and go over, behind that strip, over and behind. And I'll show you what it looks like on the inside too. Creates a kind of cool pattern on the inside as you go. See? Just like that. So you just keep going round and round and around and round until you reach the very top where that lip is. And let me show you what a finished cup looks like. This is a finished cup. Now when you reach the top, all you're going to do is tuck in that string. That's one way to do it. You can either tuck in the string like this, just push it in, and then I take a pencil and stick that down in there. Or you can tie it off. And I would need a little bit more room to tie it off, so I'd probably go back 1 or 2 here, and then put it under the thread here and do a double knot. But I really just like tucking it in. See how I push it under there? And then I would tie it off with a knot like this. I'll go ahead and I'll do that. And I'll tie it with another knot. And and then you can snip the ends, or you can just tuck them in. I'm just going to tuck it in. Okay. So then you have a cup. It's not really, really, really sturdy, but you know, you can put your, you know, pins or some other stuff you want to hold in there. Okay, so that's a woven yarn cup, and if you come by the Zachary branch, you can pick up a kit, and thank you for watching.